Alright guys, yesterday I got a comment and one person asked that who looks more promising, Mk2 Kitana or GhostFace. So here's the video. I know yet so far I haven't discussed their passives. So in this video I'll be particularly discussing their passives, and in another video, next video, I'll be talking about the class towers. So let's first quickly start with Nightmare GhostFace passive. So before I begin, let me tell you that GhostFace is just not only one, he is two. So we are getting 2-in-1 character in GhostFace. And if we talk about a hilarious fact in MK Mobile, that if we play GhostFace in our team with a cameo, we have all in all 5 characters in our team. Yes, 5 characters. 4 usually we have, but GhostFace has 2, so we have 5. One is Billy and other is 2. And if you also play Mortal Kombat 1, you will also see that once GhostFace got buffed and he got 2 abilities where he could switch between assassin mode and there was normal mode, where assassin mode used to be the attacker one, and in both the modes he had different moves and abilities. So as in MK Mobile we have got 2 variations of GhostFace in one character. We don't need to change anything before the matchup, but both of the variations of GhostFace have different abilities. The first one is Billy, the other one is Stu. Whereas the Billy is the offensive commander, he commands the offense of the GhostFace, and Stu is the defensive one who comes in and allows you to heal and get some power generation boost. So that was a quick summary of his passive. Let's quickly begin with his passive ability, what it actually says. So GhostFace passive ability is called Double Trouble. He is a nightmare character and he has only one class, which is Netherwell. So that compatibility will not be provided by GhostFace, which we got in case of Homelander. So let's quickly begin. His SP1 is Leaping Splash, which gives you weaken. It could be even better if it was Power Drain or Snare either, but alright, decent. I mean, you can't expect every character to be perfect like Homelander, but I'm really happy that they tried their best to make him close to Homelander, and he is. As soon as I explain his passive, you will come to know. SP2, Always Outnumbered, which gives you Shield Break, which has 2 variations. While being in Billy, you get this Always Outnumber, and while being in Stu, I guess you get the other SP2 when the Billy is in manic situation. Flick of the Wrist, Team Bane. I have shown you all these moves in my gameplay video straight from Mortal Kombat 1. I hope you remember. If not, you will have to wait for the gameplay video of GhostFace. I will think of releasing one before he gets released on the 15th of October, because I have Mortal Kombat 1. So let's quickly read his passive. Double Trouble. Billy gains Ghost Spirit on every 2 basic attack, giving him 5% damage boost for every stack. Maximum stack 5 stacks. Okay, so every 2 basic attacks, actually you start the match with Billy, not Stu. Okay, so because he's a defensive one, so he comes when you need him, but Billy is the offensive one, so he starts the match, he starts the proceedings. Okay, so Ghost Spirit is a stack which you get on every 2 basic attack from Billy, and which gives you 5% damage boost, which can stack up to 5 times. That means 25% damage boost every 20 basic attacks. Billy can switch with Stu. Stu uses shield upon switching and removes Ghost Spirit every 2 basic attacks. Okay, so now you can, I guess that red 4th bar of power which we saw in the trailer can switch between Billy and Stu, and you can switch between Stu from Billy, and when Stu attacks in, he uses shield and removes Ghost Spirit stacks every 2 basic attack. So you need to do, for 5 stacks you need to do 10 basic hits. You need to do 10 basic hits and you can remove all the, but why does it removes it? Each remove stack heals 7% of max health. Okay, now that's the reason, and gives 5% power generation boost. That means 25% power generation boost and 35% of healing when you tag to Stu. This is crazy useful character, man. Amazing. You tag to Billy, deal insane damage with damage boost, and you tag to Stu and heal straight away, get power generation boost. And it will be really exciting to see, does this 25% power generation boost stack? Then we can get up to 100% like classic Rain. will be very interesting. I hope they drop him very soon. Oh yeah, in middle of his passive, I need to stop you here guys, because I have a very useful information, is that he is gonna be the first character to come before Mk2 movie Kitana. Okay, his combat pass is gonna be season 23, and he will not be straight away available in the crypt store for the other players to obtain him for free, and that makes sense. They have always been doing this. They may take complete 2-3 weeks to release him in the crypt for free. Before that, we will have his summon pack since the day one and his paid packs in the store. So that is the only way to get him. I always kept saying to you guys, keep grinding your dragon crystals, keep grinding the crypt, and I'm really happy if you have them, and really sad, and my sympathy is with you if you don't have dragon crystals. What can I do? Let's move forward. If Billy has a 5 ghost spirits, he becomes manic for 13 seconds. Okay, so if you get 5 ghost spirit stacks, and if you don't tag to stew, you become manic, okay, for 13 seconds. And on SP2, as he sees an imposter running out and kills him in a rage, and when you use your SP2 and you are in manic situation, he sees, oh yeah, you see it in the trailer, you see it, the other SP2, he kills the other GhostFace as well as the opponent with a knife throw in a rage. Okay, so that is your manic SP2. While manic, Billy doesn't react to opponents' basic combo attacks. Wait, oops, I'm so sorry guys, it was Billy. I read it at, I guess it was, I read it at Stu or something. Whatever it is, or all you need to know is that when Billy has 5 ghost spirits, he becomes manic for 13 seconds, and if you do the SP2, he also finishes off the other ghost face, which is, I guess, the little Stu, the innocent one, and also finishes the opponent in rage, because he doesn't see anything when he is manic, and he doesn't react to opponent's basic combo attacks, just like Lizard Baraka. Outstanding. And has 180% damage boost and makes the opponent unable to tag out. Are you serious? Billy is crazy offensive, crazy damage dealer. He is gonna be. And this 180% damage boost is not about only basic attacks and combo, it's about everything. My goodness, he can deal insane damage. So Lizard Baraka's combination is crazy with Ghostface. Of course, Baraka also gets damage boost and critical hit damage boost on basic attacks. You know, when he gets some stacks, what is that effect? I forgot that. And also, opponent cannot take out a temporary 13-second snare without the snare. Outstanding, outstanding. I'm impressed. Stu is scared, so while manic, Billy can't switch to him. So when you are in manic for 30 seconds, you can't switch to Stu. Use SP2 or Fatal Blow. Why use SP2 or Fatal Blow? Maybe to make Billy a little bit calm down, and you can switch to Stu or something like that. Why this line? Stu is scared, so while manic, Billy can't switch to him. Use SP2 or Fatal Blow. That means to get rid of this, you can use SP2 or Fatal Blow, and then you can switch to Stu and tag to Stu, heal and get some power generation boost, and again switch to Billy and deal insane damage. Oh my god, you just need to do 10 or 20 basic attacks and you will have the 5 ghost spirit stacks, and then boom, don't react to opponents' basic attacks, 180% damage boost, and the opponents cannot tag out. Just chop them off. Amazing passive ability, and I'm gonna enjoy playing him with Darkest Night, Noob Saibot, and Homelander. Waiting for you, Ghosty, waiting for you. Team passive calls. Before a teammate gets fatal damage, Billy suddenly bursts into the battle. Billy is crazy though. Billy suddenly bursts into the battle and attacks the opponents. Maximum 1 per match and 1 per each nightmare in the team. Okay, so as Man with No Game 45 said, he is gonna be savior like Strike Force Scorpion. So he has got a great combination of, as Man with No Game 45 said, he is a great combination of Lizard Baraka and Strike Force Scorpion. So who says Ghostface is not better at Fusion Zero? And there is gonna be huge comparison in the community. I know who is better, Trackestai, Noob Saibot, Homelander, or Ghostface. I would say just play all of them in your team, man, and you're gonna have the best fun in your life. I just can't wait to obtain this character, man. He is just outstanding, and as expected, they made him a very, very useful character, no doubt. So I'm impressed, very impressed with GhostFace. And now let's quickly talk about Mk2 movie Kitana. She has got two classes, outward and martial artist, which is fine, and her SP1 is uplift, which is stun. Surprise, surprise. Usually her SP1, all Kitana SP1 used to give you power drain, and people are really disappointed with another Kitana because they know we already have 6-7 Kitanas and none of them are useful. Gold Kitana, Adenian Blood Kitana, little bit fun to play. She has some good basic attacks and moves, but nobody likes to play her. I really hope she becomes the first Kitana who people enjoy playing. So we will come to know about this as soon as we read her passive. SP2 Adenian Twist, which is cool. I've seen it in the trailer, which gives fracture, and I saw some people discussing that fracture also works on bosses. Can anybody confirm it in the comments whether it's fracture or bane? I'll be really exciting to know, and if it's so, it's gonna be really useful. Slice and dice, which is power. Uplift looks same, which is I guess literally same for all the Kitanas. Slice and dice, not sure because I don't really play a lot of Kitana. SP2 is obviously different. Passive is called Furious Princess. Kitana drains 1 bar of power from her active opponent every 12 seconds, which may be more when you don't max her passive. When this effect triggers, it charges piercing fans with extra attack with weak points minigame. Okay, this is not that weak point attack from the talents. Let me make it clear to you guys. So she keeps draining every 12 seconds, and when this effect triggers, that means when this power drain happens, it charges piercing fans. So the Kitana's fans gets charged with weak point mini game. What is this weak point? All Kitana's power drains also affect tagged out foes, draining them for additional 20% of the power of the effect. Wow. She also drains the tagged out opponent's powers of 20%. My goodness. Always equipped weak points attack with Kitana gonna be really useful. My god. She also looks fun. Piercing Fangs. During this attack, 3 weak points on the opponent should be targeted in the correct order of their appearance. Yeah, we saw it in the trailer on the classic ball. There appeared 3 dots and you have to tap them in the according as they appeared, in the order as they appeared on the screen. And Kitana throws 1 fan for each successful targeting point, and if you target all the 3 points in the order, she throws 3 fans and attacks the opponents. Each fan hit applies pierced effect for 3 seconds. Oh, so 3 fans means 9 seconds of pierced effects, or maybe just 3 seconds, because she's gonna throw them all together. So will that be 9 seconds or 3 seconds? Very surprising to see. We'll wait for the Kitana till November, and or maybe someone buys Combat Pass Plus and gets a, oh yeah. So in between again I will have to pause a little bit to tell you about Mk2 movie Kitana availability. She's gonna be available in the Combat Pass Premium Plus of GhostFace Season 3 Combat Pass, Season 23 Combat Pass, and if you want to get her from the crypt, you will have to wait till November when the Season 24 Combat Pass drops with Kitana's summon pack, and she'll be available in the crypt as well as her paid packs will also be available in the store, but in November. If you want to get her early access, make sure you buy the Premium Plus of Combat Pass Season 23, which is featuring GhostFace as soon as the update drops. Okay, so pierced effects for 9 seconds or 3 seconds, and what does it do? It removes active and prevents gaining new buffs for the opponents. That's very useful. I wish it is 9 seconds instead of only 3. I mean, just tag these 3 seconds, man, for 3 fans. Affected opponent can't tag out, and Kitana has a 100% critical hit chance boost against them. Okay, she's also gonna be attacking a character, but at Fusion X or higher fusion, she's gonna be amazing, outstanding, but not like, you know, that crazy at Fusion 0, just like Homelander, Darkest Night, Noob Saibot, and now GhostFace as well. I compare GhostFace with other Homelander, Darkest Night, Noob Saibot, no doubt. Yeah, I will wait for one thing. When GhostFace drops, I will look at his gameplay, complete gameplay, to look at how good fighter he is. If we compare with Homelander and Darkest Night, Noob Saibot, we must take a look at that, and especially how you can chain his special attacks, because Homelander is outstanding. His basic attacks are easily chainable. All of them are grapple, and his tag in attack is outstanding. So we will have to look all that, and then we can start a comparison. But yet so far, reading his passive, GhostFace looks outstanding. much better than Kitana. Let me make it clear to the comment, whoever did that comment. I find GhostFace 9 and Kitana 7 out of 10 points in this list. And his team passive her team passive says a teammate with the highest attack gains 35% of the power drained by Kitana. So all the power Kitana drains from the opponents, the character with the highest attack in the team gains all that power. And if Kitana is that character, I guess Kitana gains all that power. But Kitana must be active to drain all those powers, I guess. Yes, she must be. Kitana's team ignores the opponent's power drain and resistance and reflect. Sorry, power drain, resistance and reflect. Immunities are not affected. That means this power drain from Kitana cannot be avoided, even though if you have a lot of debuff resistance and reflection. Yes, one thing you can do is just become immune to power drain like Mk2 Kitana, and you can avoid Kitana's power drain every 12 seconds. So this is how you can get rid of Kitana, but you can't get rid of GhostFace, and I'm scared of facing GhostFace with spawn or Tribox brutality sets equipped in the chaotic crypt. Please save me, God. This game has become even more cruel now with those crazy gears, and this GhostFace is gonna save everyone once, like Strike for Scorpion. And if you have Nightmare characters, you get additional save. And Darkest Night Noob Saibot is in the list as well. My God, suppose we get the team Darkest Night Noob Saibot, Nightmare GhostFace, and the other one can be Joker in the Chaotic Crypt final boss, and you don't get the diamond after defeating them in 20 tries. Wow, amazing life. After update 7.2 we're gonna have amazing life, guys. Alright, till then, this was it from this video. It's a lot of fun. And what do you think, guys? Who do you think is better, Mk2 movie Kitana or GhostFace? Just reading the passive, not looking at their gameplays. And let me know in the comments if you want me to make a separate video like this about the clash towers as well. Care to share your thoughts in the comments. I'll see you in the next one. Care to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching this video. Bye.